Let's get learning with Santino.
Hi everyone, I'm Santino, and today we are learning some ways to solve number problems. You'll find this activity and many others on the New Zealand Maths website, linked below. So, let's get learning! Today we have a special visitor. It's Froggy. Let's all say, hi Froggy. Hi Froggy. Froggy, do you think that our friends know where frogs like to live? Let's ask them. Do you know where frogs live, everyone? Yes, lots of frogs like to live close to water. You might find them swimming in a pond. But what's that? Yes, you're right. Sometimes frogs like to jump out of the water and sit on a rock. They might enjoy some beautiful sunshine or, oh yes, catch some flies. Well, I'd like to give you a Froggy maths problem today. As you listen to the problem, try and imagine the frogs, the pond, and the rock. Are you ready? Here is the problem. There are 5 frogs living near a pond. 2 of the frogs are sitting on a rock. How many frogs are hiding inside the pond? Can you solve this problem? Tell a friend about your thinking. Did you imagine the pond, the rock, and the frogs in your mind? I'll say the problem again. Ready? Try and picture this in your mind. There are 5 frogs living in the pond. 2 of the frogs are sitting on the rock. How many frogs are hiding in the pond? Pause it here to give yourself some thinking time and to share your thinking with a friend. Did you solve the problem? How many frogs are in the pond? Well, how did you know? Let's have a look at some of the ways that you might have solved the problem. One way we could work this out is by drawing what we know. So what do we know? Well, we know there is a pond. Here is the pond, and we know there is a rock. Here it is. We know that 2 frogs were sitting on the rock. 1, 2. So now we've drawn the first part, let's solve the problem. If there are 5 frogs and 2 are on the rock, I'll need to draw the rest in the water. Count with me to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many frogs are hiding in the pond? There are 1, 2, 3 frogs. Is this how you solved the problem, by drawing a picture? Well, maybe you thought of a different way. Another way we could solve this problem is by using our fingers. And I've actually got some Froggy finger puppets here. Have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I'm ready to solve the problem using my fingers. Now, how many frogs were there altogether at the pond? There were 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many frogs were sitting on the rock? 2 frogs. Here they are. 1, 2. Down you go onto the rock. So that leaves how many frogs hiding in the pond? 1, 2, 3. 3 frogs in the pond. Just like we can see 3 frogs in the pond in our drawing. Here's another fun way to solve the problem. You could act it out. If you have 5 people, you could become the 5 froggies. We'll have the 2 froggies sitting on the rock, and then how many others will be hiding in the pond? Another way we could work it out is by using objects. Here is the pond and the rock, and here come the 5 frogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 frogs are on the rock. 1, 2. So how many frogs are hiding? 1, 2, 3 frogs. There are 3 frogs hiding in the pond. So we've shown lots of ways that we could use to solve a problem. We could use a drawing, we could use our fingers to be the froggies, we could use objects to represent the problem, and we could even act it out. Or maybe you've thought of another way to solve the problem. For example, maybe you already know that 2 and 3 together make 5. Well, now that we know lots of ways to solve a problem, are you ready for another froggy problem? Are you ready? Okay then, listen up. 6 frogs live in a pond. If 3 frogs are sitting on the rock, how many are hiding in the pond? Pause it here to give yourself some thinking time. So 6 frogs live in a pond. If 3 of the frogs are sitting on the rock, how many are hiding in the pond? Did you solve this problem? How many frogs are hiding in the pond? How did you solve it? What strategy did you use? Well, I'm going to use my fingers to solve this problem, and you can follow along with your fingers too. So first of all, how many frogs were around the pond in this problem? There were 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have you got your 6 fingers up? You could imagine they've got little frogs on them too. So we have our 6 fingers, our 6 frogs, and how many are sitting on the rock? 3. So we need to put 3 fingers down. These are the 3 sitting on the rock. 1, 2, 3. So that leaves how many frogs hiding in the pond? 1, 2, 3. So 3 frogs are hiding in the pond, while 3 frogs are on the rock. Here's something else to think about. If 3 of the 6 frogs are sitting on the rock, could there be any other number of frogs hiding in the pond? Well, great work today, everyone. We've learned that we can use lots of ways to solve a problem. We could draw a picture, we could use our fingers, we could use objects, we could even act it out if we have enough people. So now that we've got lots of strategies to solve a problem, I'd like to leave you with one more froggy problem. Are you ready? Are you ready, Froggy? All right, listen up. 8 frogs live in a pond. If 2 of the frogs are sitting on the rock, how many are hiding in the pond? Pause it here while you work out the solution. Happy learning, and see you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe. There's lots more to see. Come back again soon for more learning with me.